I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well this morning, and that was weird. So, anyway, here we are. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Technical difficulties. I have no idea what that was about. I went to skip through an ad, and poof, everything happened. So with that, good morning, everybody. Who's all in the house this morning? Y'all come on, get on in here. She said, good morning. Hope you're doing well. My man, Dan H., hardest workingest man on the weekend. Good morning to you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the house. RJ Funches, good morning. Welcome. Come on in, sit down. Rapture ready. You're absolutely right, my friend. And we'll see what happens. Good morning to you as well. Sister Marie's Kitchen, good morning. Glad to see you. Fed Up American, my man, and one of my great moderators. Hope you're doing well this morning, my brother. Hope you don't have to work today. And if you do, don't work too hard. Scott Hummer, good morning. Good to see you as well. Amber Angels Truth, good morning. Good to see you this morning, sister. Hope everything is doing well on your side of the planet. My man, Modi Soldier, good morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Tracy K, good to see you as well. My Renaissance Grandma, good morning, good morning, good morning. Johnny Preps, how you doing this morning? Paper Buttons 19, good morning. And she's saying good morning to everybody. This and that with Matt. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Dan, for the 5x5. Hope everybody is doing well. Good morning to you, Scrap Metal Racing. Hope you're doing well. Another one of my amazing moderators, Ms. Donna Divine Prepping. Good to see you, and happy Saturday to you as well. Y'all come on in here and get comfortable. Hope everybody's doing well. CUCV Farmer, good morning, my friend. Good to see you always, always, always. It is a wonderful, sunny Saturday. It was a little brisk this morning, and I was up early this morning, and if you haven't seen it, I dropped a quick video this morning that talked about just stand, folks. But it's nice to get out on the property and walk through the woods and see everything coming alive and the birds chirping. I heard some woodpeckers out this morning doing their thing in the trees. Fed Up American, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Donations are always appreciated. It says a lot, and thank you, and I appreciate you for donating to the Bug Out Weekend, folks, which is getting closer and closer and closer. We're less than 30 days away to the Bug Out Weekend here in Ohio. For those of you coming, I am excited to meet everybody that is going to be there. She said, wow, I didn't get a notification. Well, YouTube, it does not surprise me, but I'm glad you're here, she said. Glad you are here. Yes, Johnny Preps, I will do that right now. And I will make it quick. And I am going to drop the link directly to the registration page, so that if you way in the back would like to come to the Bug Out Weekend, Here is the link that will take you directly to the registration page. Good morning. Naj, good morning. I hope you're doing well. My man, Josh, good morning, my brother. I hope you're doing well. It was good to see you on last night. I couldn't stay long because I was fighting with the Sandman, and the Sandman won because I went to bed. Good to see you. Fallen Skies, Homesteading and Prepping Channel. Good morning. Good to see you as well. Who else? I saw that Lady Dagger Status. Good morning and welcome. Hope you're doing well. She woke up this morning and went for a walk. Excuse me. Good morning. Hope you enjoyed your walk. Hope the weather was nice and all of that good stuff. My man, Outlaw Jackson. I'm with you on that, my brother. Coffee in hand. Teresa, good morning. Good morning, and I hope you are doing well. Tonette, good to see you. She didn't get notifications either. Well, you know, YouTube is YouTube, and sometimes you get notifications, sometimes you don't. Paul, good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. Constitutional Carpenter, welcome. Welcome. Everybody just coming in on this bright, fine, crisp, fun Saturday morning. And do I have some news to share with you guys? Because that's what we do on Saturday mornings. We just grab a cup of coffee and talk about the week and everything that's going on. So how's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody doing anything of fun this weekend? Because I'm planning on doing nothing. I don't think I'm even leaving my house today. Whoop, I take that back. I got to run one errand, and I'm coming home for the rest of the day. And today I'm making sure that I just stay around the house and do stuff and just have a leisure day for a change. Teresa says she's doing great, getting the things done while listening today. That is a wonderful thing. And Paul says, I wouldn't say it's an emergency, an uneasy feeling that things are not well and a bit too quiet, at least around in my area. But overall, in the news, can't trust the major three anymore. Nope, I stopped listening to that long time ago. And as you know, I did drop a poll this morning to see that just asked a question. Do you have a uneasy settling? And we'll read those results and I'll post those results before we're done this morning. But yes, motivation from the weightlifting geek. Good morning, my brother. I hope you're doing well. You're up early. And how's the babies in the garden doing? Do the things, folks. Grow your own food. Paul said motor work on another vehicle to get that done. Tonette says, nope, I am tired. I ran around with lots of errands and I need to kick back and do just a few things. Absolutely, Tonette. That's the goal. Always the goal. Rapture Ready's talking about relaxing for the most part here. Good to hear that. My man, Penny Pinching Prepper. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, and good morning to you and the missus. I am in good health. He's on his way to visit Farmer Son Prepping for a visit and a talk to all you later. Be safe. Tell FSP I said good morning, and I can't wait to meet him as well at the Bug Out Weekend. Johnny Preps says he may attempt to change the track bar in his Cherokee. Yes, indeed. I understand that, Johnny Preps. Just Josh getting hot in Texas. I'm in the house as well. Yes. That's what we got to do, folks. We just do the things, kick back, relax. That's what the weekends are for. But because most of us do work a lot, you know, the weekends are what we would call catch-up time. And this weekend, I am not doing any catch-up. I'm going to put up some LED lights back in the woods. I got some solar LED street lights that I want to put up to open that up. And that's about it, because it's funny. I watched a video that Eco Neighbor put out about his lights, and I just started laughing because I have lights similar and they're still sitting in the box. So I am going to get them up. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, my brother from another mother. Good to see you, my man. Prom day here. I know that's what I did last weekend. That's why I couldn't make it to your bug out weekend. It was prom. It's that time, folks. The kiddos are doing prom. Graduations are coming up, graduation parties, and everything is going on. And I missed something somewhere along the line, didn't I? I did. And I can't find it now. But Donna Devine, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. She says, can't stay, Trent, but I'm sure it will be another good chat. Have a great weekend all. Thank you so much, Donna, and we appreciate the donation. That humbles me as always. And thank you so much, Donna, because you didn't have to, but you did. And it is truly appreciated and welcomed. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't wait to meet you at the Bug Out Weekend as well. Yaya's Best Life. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And thank you, Donna. We truly appreciate it. And everything that goes, donations that do come in go back into the channel. So with that, folks, here I did want to keep it light this morning. No gloom and doom. By the way, Hudson, I loved your FAFO Friday. That was good, dude. That was good, and great timing. Thank you, folks. If you did not see Hudson Valley Prepping and Survivals live last night, you need to go check it out and go see him. And him and the Livingston man just keep on keeping on. So that's good. The Kraken, good to see you. Good to see you. He's got to equalize batteries on his solar this weekend. Get it done, my friend. Get it done. Get it done, people. Doing the things. 46 Camper, good to see you. So, folks, here's a good story. And I actually had to laugh when I saw this story, and I'm going to share this. This is absolutely amazing. In Hudson Valley, this is in your area of New Yorkistan. So, hundreds of pounds of pasta dumped near New Jersey stream. In Old Bridge, New Jersey, authorities in New Jersey central town, they found, the mayor, Owen Henry, said Friday that pasta, including spaghetti and macaroni, was cleaned up last week by public workers crews. 500 pounds of pasta was dumped, apparently raw, when it was damp, but sequentially with the heavy rains that came, softened the food up and made the mounds look like they had been cooked. Apparently, this is uncooked pasta that they found near a stream, and it is absolutely amazing. And we're going to look at the pictures, and hopefully you can see this. So here's a mound. And here, if you can see, this was it. 500 pounds of uncooked pasta was dumped. And apparently it wasn't cooked, but it rained. As Hudson Valley says, spaghetti wrestling gone wrong. Exactly. And, the mayor talked about he would have rather have seen the pasta go to a food bank if it was available. They don't know whether or not the pasta itself was tainted or whatever in any way before it was dumped. But here's the catcher, folks. The mayor said the pasta did not cause any environmental damage or health issues to the surrounding area, and he considers the matter closed. I'm exactly. Yeah, that pasta could have been donated. They say it was uncooked, but it rained, and with that, right? Yeah, mac and fish. Exactly, DeKraken. Right. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. That town south of me sounds hilarious, but I don't know why someone would do that with pasta. Right? Why would they dump it unless, I don't know, they just didn't want to donate it or anything like that. XNYC Prepper in the house. Good morning and good to see you, my friend. Lady Dagger Status says it rained here from Wednesday night through Sunday last week. Yeah. That's Sister Marie's kitchen. Exactly. Did they expect the water to boil? Yeah, exactly. Feeds the animals. Yeah, but it's crazy. Why would somebody dump that much pasta? They could have donated it, or they could have done anything with that for that. Now, this next story, and I'm gonna hit this real quick and move on. And you will appreciate this. And if you don't, okay, you don't. So in South Korea's LGBTQ festival was bumped and tossed from a venue in favor of a Christian youth concert. Well, somebody finally got it right. And I'll leave that right there. I just thought that was good. And there we go. As Mary Misfit said, that is so sad, especially with the uptick in food bank usage. Exactly, Mary. Food banks are at an all-time high. Everybody's going there, and that food could have gone there very, very easily. Raccoons will have a pasta bash. Yes. Johnny Prep says a man whose mom passed away, he found it in her house after she passed away. Could have been. Don't know. Yes, Naj, absolutely. So with that, here's another great story that I found that is actually, I did not know that this was happening, but in Dubai, they are building the very first 3D printed building. This right here is a 3D printed building. It's going to be the first 3D printed mosque in Dubai. And that's crazy. Look at this. This is 3D printed. Modi Soldier, take care, my friend. Have a great day. Be safe and keep prepping, my friend. This mosque is 3D printed, and this is exactly what it looks like. Now, the thing that this is evidently the 3D printer that they're using, 3D printed construction. A cement mix is extruded through a nozzle to form layers that create vertical walls. Now, so this is apparently the 3D printed machine that they're actually using to do all of this. And it is crazy. But guess what? This is 3D printed buildings. They're popping up all over the world that they're using 3D printing technology. This picture here is a Texas-based 3D construction company. They have masterminded several 3D printed home projects, as this one here, this such as House Zero. That's what this is called, House Zero. I understand, Hudson Valley, no problem, my friend. Look at this. Look at this house. Now, this right here is amazing, and this is why, folks. This company in Texas, if I'm not mistaken, yes, the company is called Icon. Icon is also responsible for projects where entire neighborhoods have been printed, such as the Community First Project, which we're looking at this picture right now. These houses are being built for homeless people in Texas. That is amazing. They are using this technology to print and make these houses for homeless people. Now, this picture here, Icon teamed up with the Texas Military Department to build the first ever 3D printed Army barracks. So that's interesting. This right here is, and I don't know how well, this is a 3D printed concrete Army barracks. And this picture here, good morning, Roaming Prepper. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not sure Lady Dagger status. It doesn't say how much it costs to build these homes using this 3D printing technology. Now, this picture we're looking at here, this is in the Netherlands. The University of Technology has proposed a series of 5 homes for its innovative research initiative, which is called Project Milestone. So they're using this technology, and this is the first I heard of using 3D print technology with concrete to print and make structures, buildings, and homes. But again, this is the first mosque in Dubai that is made out of, concrete 3D printing. I thought that was really, 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 really cool. Yeah, right, DeKraken. Yeah, 3D printed bunkers would be cool. Yeah, if we could do that. But yeah, look at that. That's the mosque in Dubai that has used 3D printing technology. I thought that was pretty cool. I'd never heard of them doing that. Paul says they were doing this type of work over 2 decades ago, just hadn't taken off back then. And now, no, it's coming more to the forefront. Absolutely. Absolutely. What Hudson Valley say? They can't give me a strike. Okay, I didn't want their money. What? Exactly. I hear you, Hudson Valley. Stay safe, my friend. No longer need to use @ to tag someone. It actually removed the tag now. Okay. Yep, Tonette said 3D barracks. Right, welcome to the war. Exactly. They'll be printing those things left and right and all over the place. But I thought it was pretty cool of that company in Texas actually building homes for the homeless. Now, I would like to see, I think it was Lady Dagger status that said how much it actually cost to build or to print a house or a structure like that. Constitutional Carpenter says that people are always coming up with these new building techniques, aren't aware how simple building already is. That is true. That is true. Yeah. The prepping artists, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I didn't know about it either. Sister Marie Kitchen says, do you think they will use this technique to build the cities of the future? You mean the 15-minute cities where they're going to try to stuff everybody into 900 square feet and you will like it and have nothing? Probably. That's probably how they're going to keep the value, the cost down when they try to herd everybody into the city. Oh yeah, roaming prepper. Where are the barracks at? The barracks, and I'll share this picture again. Share screen, and there we go. It says here, it just says that this company also in Texas, Icon, they teamed up with the Texas Military Department to build the first ever 3D printed army barracks. So I don't know where it is other than it's probably somewhere in Texas. They did not say specifically where it is, but it's somewhere in Texas. If you can find out where it is, Pete, please let me know. I would definitely like to know where it is in Texas. But yeah, I don't know, what the strength is behind it, or, how long it'll last, so forth and so on. And Paul says, yep, constitutional, you're correct. But if I remember right, they're using quick drycrete, and as well, it's 5 to 10K PSI concrete. There you go. Teresa says, the prepping artist, that will be hard to get used to. I'll still be using it just out of habit. Yes. And, it's amazing. And again, folks, for all the content creators in the chat, if you type in the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel. Folks, please, if you're not subscribed to them, check them out. Watch a video, 2, 3, or 4. Leave a like, leave a comment. Tell them I sent you. Say, hey, Vision sent me over here, and subscribe to their channel. That's how we all grow. That is how we all grow. But yeah, folks, I had no clue about 3D printing actually being used in the construction industry. Roaming Prepper says, yep, TMD is over Army, Air, and Volunteer Guard units. And yes, we have the Governor's Reserve reinstated. Okay, all right, there you go. Tonette says, Texas Military Department, since West Virginia went to Taiwan to negotiate, are the states going to wreak havoc? And that's when they close us down. They won't house the homeless much because they want chaos. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But, that's what they do. All right. Stay safe, Pete. Be safe out there. Have a great day, and I will see you soon, my friend. Take care. But yeah, folks, it's things like that make us or break us. I don't know. How many of you, type a 1 in the chat if you would like a concrete home with done with some type of 3D printing with concrete walls and all that good stuff. I'm not sure if I do or would. I don't know. I don't know the efficiency behind it, but I would definitely like to take that technology and make a underground bunker big enough for whatever I need. I definitely would do that. Yeah, exactly. DeKraken says, take the big wallet, Roman. Yeah, stay safe, my friend. But yeah, I mean, it's just think about it though. If you could take that technology and build a underground concrete bunker, I don't know, 2,000 square feet, full ventilation, electric, and all of that good stuff. Yeah, I'm Hudson Valley said 0. Yeah. Um, I may investigate that. I would investigate that as a bunker, but that's pretty much about it. Motivation from the weightlifting geek says, I think that would be cool, and I'd buy a house like that. There you go. Yeah. And Lady Dagger Status says, I would take it as a bunker. And Hudson Valley, as always, says 0 because we don't know. So with that, yeah, think about it. You could have a bunker made out of concrete, 3D printer, but what would you do after the fact when the bunker was done? Would you make the company sign an NDA, or would you take other necessary measures to make sure your secret did not get out? Constitutional Carpenter says concrete is definitely the way to go on a bunker. And as Hudson Valley, I knew this, he's as a builder, he says he refused because he is in the building industry. And I get that. And I knew that's why he was saying 0. Yes. Sister Marie's Kitchen, above ground, no. I don't have enough info about durability. I'm with you on that. And I agree with Hudson Valley. And I would probably consult Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival on building a bunker. But yes, and yes. As Paul says, I would like a setup of a dome house like the ones that were abandoned of West and made them actually water and windproof to the point you could actually submerge the entire building with no leaks. There you go, folks. Naj is asking, how safe is it? Can it withstand hurricane force, earthquakes? Say no. I would probably agree, and I don't know. I mean, that's the first I've heard about it. Do your research, folks, and see what it's all about. And by the way, if you have not participated in the poll, please let me know, because the poll is up there. Do you have an unsettling sense of urgency? I'm with you, Hudson Valley. Exactly. Let's see the machine 3D print the rebar. Yes. And Dan H says he would have to know the ballistics resistance before I even entertain the thought. Yes, I'm with you. You know, let's see what this thing can do, what it can withstand, and all of the specs before we make a decision. And Constitutional Carpenter said, I would personally prefer to build my own forms and have a lot of rebar for my concrete bunker over 3D printing. Absolutely. I agree with you. And Hudson Valley says 100%, because if your foundation is not tight, right, and correct, nothing will be able to stand above that. So there you go. Yes, I agree with you 100%, Constitutional Carpenter and Hudson Valley, for sure. There's just not enough information for me to make a decision. So I'm not going to decide. That is my decision. But folks, for those of you that are coming, Bug Out Weekend is coming. We're less than 30 days out. I am so excited. And there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on. I had a meeting last night with one of my guys that is going to be videotaping throughout the whole event. And he just called me and I couldn't answer his call because I'm here with you guys. And we were talking last night, and some great stuff coming in. We got from word on the street is that New Yorkistan is making a massive invasion of the Vision Preparedness Bug Out Weekend, which is going to be absolutely cool. And I'm not going to give away a whole lot of stuff other than You guys got to come, got to show up. We're going to have an amazing time. I am excited, especially for the first one this year ever. And it's only going to be bigger and better next year. Good morning, Donor from Sussex. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. If this is your first time here, good morning, and I hope you're doing well. Yes, but the Bug Out Weekend is going to be amazing. The Geek Griller, ASMR. Thank you so much and welcome. Good morning. I hope you are doing well wherever you are on this fine Saturday morning, and I appreciate you and thank you for the kind words. But you know, we do what we can. That's why we're here, folks. And we personally, I know we're stronger in numbers than alone. So don't be the lone wolf. Find your community. Find your community for sure. As Hudson Valley says, convoy. There will be a convoy. And it is really, really easy to get to. And I'll say this, and I'm going to share this map because I want to explain something for those that are showing up to the Bug Out Weekend. Let me pull the map up. Click here, click there. And that is not the right map. Here it is right here. So let me share this. Once you get here. So, and I hope my pointer, let's see if I can make this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So when you get to, if you're coming, I think from the east down Frytown Road, which is this road here, you're in it, which is it's a 2-lane road, and you're going to come through a small neighborhood, and then you'll see the park entrance. There's 2 entrances. Okay, folks. The address to our entrance is 4790. I don't think there's an address, but there is a park sign. So it's the second park entrance. As soon as you come in the second park entrance, just follow that road, and the first left you get to, which is right here, if you can see that, you make the first left and you're at our campsite. You'll see the parking lot, and I'm hoping to post some banners if the park will allow me. If not, I'm posting banners anyway, and I'll deal with the rangers. But it's easy to get to. Once you come in the second entrance, and that will bring you directly to our campsite. When you can make the first left turn, that's our campsite. And the parking lot is there. The restroom is there. You can get this map off of our website as well. Hit the About page and go to the event, and you can actually download this PDF of the map of the park. But it's easy to get to, and you can't miss it. But it's going to be amazing. As Hudson Valley says, learn how to drive in a convoy, folks. Absolutely. The Prepping Artist, I wish you could come as well. I would love to meet you. And you got to do following distance in a convoy, but stay close. As Hudson Valley says, 10 meters. 10 meters. And Paul says, the Kraken, if I ever had the money for my own property and to build on that is what I would go with as a very strong structure. Right. But yeah, folks, Devil Dog Prepper, good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well. He said, I'm looking forward to the Bug Out Weekend. So am I. So am I. And here we go, folks. Steve's Creative Sessions, my guy, one of my guys in my group, he is going to be the videographer and photographer throughout the event. You won't be able to miss him because he's about 6'5", and he'll have cameras hanging from him, strapped on him all over the place. And he is actually going to be capturing all of the footage of the amazing things that are going on for the weekend. Do me a favor, Steve, and type Vision, and it should drop a link to your business YouTube channel. Folks, check him out. He is not only a good friend, he is an amazing photographer and videographer. He created my intro and all of that good stuff. He's my Livingston man, Hudson Valley, except on a more tamer level. Hudson Valley is my best Michael Jackson voice. I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there. Exactly. Mad Shad, good morning and greetings from the Erie Coast. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. J3GS Farm in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, folks, the bug out weekend, I'm excited. And Fifi's Journey, good morning to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Didn't see you slide in, but good morning. Hope you're doing well. Folks, I'm really humbled by the outpour of people that are coming to the event. And it's going to be amazing. Paula, good morning. Paula Sessions, I hope you're doing well this morning as well. And I need to talk to you, and I will talk to you tomorrow at church. Because in the prepping community, we always talk about having backups to our backups. Yeah, I need to talk to Paula about a backup, possibly. So with that, folks, Saturday mornings, we just talk about what's going on in the week and what we're doing today. Hudson Valley says, I'm more excited than you, Trent. Never been to one. I wasn't hosting. That is absolutely correct. And Mike, I blame you. Folks, this right here, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival has been doing bug out weekends, bug out yard sales up in the great state of New Yorkistan. And that's where I got the idea from. And I actually talked to Mike several times about doing it. How do you do it? And I was asking 1,000 questions, and he just laughed. He said, dude, just do it. And if just 3 people show up, it is successful, because we're all coming together to test out our gear and meet like-minded people, learn things, trade things, do whatever. But it's going to be an amazing weekend. Ed, the Kraken, take care. Have a good weekend, my friend. Stay safe as always. But yeah, when you guys see Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival at the bug out weekend, you can tell him it's his fault. And that's going to be the hashtag for the weekend, hashtag Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival's fault. So you can do a SVPS, your fault. But yeah, he's done it for 5 years. And what better person to talk to about doing it? I've watched it. If you haven't seen any of his videos from their bug out weekends and prepper yard sales, folks, you got to go over there and check him out. Good morning, Wolfang. Hope you're doing well. But it is going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have some amazing food. Matter of fact, Mike, I got to send you and your guys an email so we can nail down the mini courses that are going to be taught. And we're just going to probably start at 1:00 and just run concurrently till they're all done. And after that, we're going to have a massive giveaway, folks, before we eat, which is the most important part of Saturday, is the food, the barbecue, eating, 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 eating. We got to eat, drink coffee, have fun. And we're going to learn a few things in between. Great conversations. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. In my best Akon voice, you can put the blame on me. That's right. So everybody that's coming to the bug out weekend, when you see Hudson Valley, walk up to him and say, it's your fault. So, it's just going to be a good time. And Wolfgang is drooling for barbecue. So, well, Wolfgang, if you show up, then you can drool and eat some barbecue. But that's the plan, folks, for that. What time is it? It is 10:46. So let's take a look at the poll. Has everybody participated in the poll? If not, do it now, because we're getting ready to end the poll in about 5 seconds or so, and then we'll go on from there. As Paul says, please do not do multiple classes at the same time. That kills it when you want to get to multiple classes. You are correct, Paul. We are not going to run concurrent classes at the same time, but they all will go and work back to back. That way, nobody misses anything. We got some, that's another thing I got to give a shout out to all of the volunteers that volunteered to teach and talk about a topic. Thank you. And I'm not going to spoil who's going to do what, but when you do check in, you are going to get an agenda of everything that's going to take place Saturday. We're going to start out at 8 a.m. and do a bug out bag hike around the lake. We're going to do a bug out bag hike around the lake, and then we'll come back. Everybody can recover from that, mill around, do whatever, and we're probably going to start the mini courses around 1 o'clock. But you will get an agenda sheet when you check in Friday night, when you show up. And we got some other cool stuff we're going to give you when you check in. But you'll get an agenda sheet of what's going to happen Saturday. And Saturday evening after the giveaway, we'll eat. And the rest of the night, we're going to hang out. We are going to do a live stream. I think somewhere between 8 and 8:30 Saturday night. And I do encourage all the content creators, bring your cameras, bring your phones, do whatever you want to do throughout the day, videotape, do lives, go live. And of course, the biggest and best event that I'm looking for is the underwater basket weaving class at the lake by none other than Mad Shad. I am recording that, and I want to see that in person. And that, folks, will go viral, and I will post it, and we will get 1 million views, because that, my friend, we cannot let that not be captured on videotape. And if my guy Steve is still in the chat, we have to videotape Mad Shad in his underwater basket weaving class at the lake. That is going to be a hoot. Yes, I'm with you on that, Hudson Valley. That will be absolutely fantastic. Dan H says he'll be asleep at 3:32. Rapture Ready says, I will say there's an urgency to do what needs to be done, but I don't feel overwhelmed. Correct. Same here, Rapture Ready. I just wanted to know. Yeah, you're right, Mad Shad. Rapture Ready. Yeah, I don't feel overwhelmed. I just feel an urgency. That's all. Yes, Mad Shad, you have started something. Yes. Paper straw is the best I can do. Yes, I'm with you. Wolfgang says he'll bring you some scuba gear, Mad Shad. Sister Marie's Kitchen. Yeah, that hike is why I'm refining her bug out bag. It will be the first hike with it in almost a year. That's good, Sister Marie's Kitchen, because that's why I decided that we would do a hike. And I think all the way around the lake may be a mile or less. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the map. But yeah, bring your bug out bags, folks. Bring your bags, whatever, and hike with it. I'm bringing a bag that I'm going to use to hike with, and we'll go from there. But yeah, the premise of the hike is for you to actually test out your so-called bug out bag and all the gear in it. Can you walk a mile with it? And after the walk, then you can decide, do I need to refine my bag? Could I make it heavier, or do I need to make it lighter? It just depends, but that's why we do it, for sure. Okay, let's end the poll, and the results are in. And the question is, I don't know, you guys can't see the poll results, can you? You can't. So let me do this. Not sure if you can see the results of the poll, but here they are. I'll just put them in the chat. Do you have an unsettling sense of urgency? 82% said yes. 17% said no out of 52 votes. Okay, good. Glad you can in the chat. Yes. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if you could or not, but there are the poll results. And yeah, I'm not overwhelmed, but I do have a sense of urgency. Yeah. Yep. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Again, it's as Rapture Ready said, I have a sense of urgency, but I'm not overwhelmed. And, I got things to do. I'm waiting for the weather here in Ohio to stabilize so I can get my starters in the ground, all of the vegetables. I got trees to plant. I got blueberry bushes and blackberry bushes that I need to plant and get in the ground so they can start doing their thing. I got fruit trees. I've got tons of stuff in the garden. I actually expanded the garden this year, and I think I'm even going to expand it as I'm planting to make sure that I have plenty of stuff to store away this winter and eat this summer. And hopefully I'll have some to even share with church members and family members and things like that. But folks, we got to get the things done that are important. I got to get up my LED lights in the back of the woods. If you guys didn't catch I dropped a video this morning called Just Stand, just a morning walk and talk in the woods. And I want to light it up. I want to light up the woods more for multiple reasons. As Paul says, check into Ryan Hall for the weather forecast for the next month. On his channel, we should be good as far as for temperature. Yep, Ryan Hall. Thank you for that, Paul. I will do that. I will do that. Yep, Teresa says, you're right. Our Ohio weather is still bipolar right now. You're right. 70 in the morning and then like in the low 40s, high 30s at night. It's crazy. Yeah, Rapture Ready, Vision in the Woods is a great idea. Literally, yes. Sister Marie's Kitchen says, my weight limit right now is 20 pounds, doctor's orders. Under healthier conditions, her bag should weigh only 30. And Sister Marie's Kitchen, you're absolutely right. And when I redesigned, not only got a different bug out bag, but put the contents in it that I found suitable, my bag weighed around 30 pounds. And since then, I've added some stuff and it added another 10 pounds. So now the bag is about 40 pounds. And I can still carry it. But yes, if you're under doctor orders, please carry the recommended weight just in case. I saw a comment from, where'd it go? Scott, yes. Scott Hummer says Texas is stabilized. It is 96 degrees yesterday. Now we start 5 months of blast furnace heat and an occasional tornado. Yeah. Yes. Ryan Hall, absolutely. Yeah. I'll check out his weather. It's 70 degrees in Cleveland, Chad. And it is it's 62 here right now. And it's 63 in Cincinnati. Yeah. So, the weather, once the weather stabilizes, and it's like not raining 10 days straight, I'm going to start getting all my fruits and vegetables in the ground. And Hudson Valley says, the lighter your bag is, the farther you will go. Yeah. I'm going to try to get my bag back down to 30 pounds. I liked how it felt at 30, and I'm going to have to go through it. But I know what added the extra weight, so I need to rethink that process and get it down. Paul says I need to figure out how to make a scab for for the bag, as it is long barrel, so I can tie it into the bag. Yeah, I solved that issue, Paul. And that's about all I'm going to say before the YT morons try to give me a strike. As Mad Shed said, think of your feet. Get good boots, insoles, good socks, so forth and so on. Absolutely. Absolutely. The prepping artist said, I just bought a new bug out bag, but I'm afraid it is too large. I can put too much in it. Well, you don't have to fill it up, but I understand what you're saying, prepping artists, for sure. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. That's the problem. Yeah. Matt, I think Mad Chat said his bag was like 100 pounds or something crazy like that. There you go. Got to prioritize what you put in the bag, folks. And that's the whole key. Prioritize. Remember, you're not going to be living out of your bug out bag for 6 months. Okay. Your bug out bag is supposed to be, air quotes, a 72-hour bag, or a bag to get you to your next stop. And that's it. And even though I don't plan on ever having to bug out of my house, I so inherently call my bag an evac bag, which basically means if I have to evacuate, that's one of the bags I'm grabbing. So, yes. Paul said, yeah, and you throw those gallons containers into regular book bags and be gray man on your training. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. 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 Yes. But folks, especially with bug out bags. Now, how many people? We've got 32 people in the chat. I can share this secret with you guys. You got to keep a secret. I'm going to just give you a little hint. Okay. I will tell you this, but not too much, because the last secret I told to the folks in the chat, I heard it got out, but I'll share this secret with you. If you're coming to the bug out weekend, one of the many courses are going to be on bug out bags. You didn't hear from me, okay? You did not hear that from me, but I'm just throwing that out there, and we're going to leave it at that, okay? Gotta do it. Yes. Rapture Ready says, wait, not a 72 bag day. I gotta lighten up. 72 hours. Right. 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 He said, don't say it. I already shared the video. Don't tell anybody. Right. But that's one of the mini courses. Bug out bags. Ha. There it is. I'm going to leave it at that. Not telling you who's teaching it, not telling you what it's about, but it may be something about a bag. So after your morning hike and you found out your bag is either way too heavy or light, you'll get answers to that throughout the day in one of the mini courses. As Mad Shad said, there's a woman here that is 5'2", carries a bag with weights in it. Then she wears a weighted vest plus ankle weights, and arm weights. So she is like 120 pounds. Amazing. Oh, and she's 52 years old. Hey, that's how you get in shape. That is exactly how you get in shape. And 52 is not old. Okay. Loose lips sink ships. Yes, I agree with you, Hudson Valley, but I just gave him a pinch. So, yeah, that's all. Broke Farmer, my man, good morning. How you doing this morning, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. By the way, Broke, do me a favor, and if you type the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel. Folks, if you have fruit trees, people, and like me, and you just got them or you have issues with them, you better talk to Broke Farmer. You better talk to Broke Farmer. But anyway, that's what it's about, folks. We got a sense of urgency, not being overwhelmed, and just doing the things that we need to do. Tracy K says, when things go, we're going to have about a 24-hour window before the masses figure out what's going on, and another 24 hours, if that, to get where you're planning to go. After 48 hours, it's going to get ugly. And I agree with you 100%, Tracy. 100%. Very true. Right. Very, very true. And by the way, all the content creators in the chat, drop the word vision. It'll drop your links. Folks, share, go check out, like some videos. Tell them I sent you. Subscribe to their channel. And that's how we grow. That's how everybody grows, because I want to see everybody win. Everybody win. But yeah, I'm getting more excited about the bug out weekend, and it's amazing. Hudson Valley says, stay safe. If you can't stay safe, stay dangerous. You got that right, Hudson Valley. Get ready for the prom. And I hope the young man goes to the prom, or the young lady that's going to the prom, stay safe, comes home, and dad, don't follow him with night vision goggles. Just let them have a good time. You've raised them well. Let them do their thing, okay? Let them do their thing, and just be ready and stay dangerous, Mike. Good to see you. I'll be talking to you. I'm going to send you guys an email later on today or tonight. But folks, it is 11:04. I truly appreciate all of y'all, everybody, for dropping in this morning. Paul, here's number 4 for me. Number 4. Yes. But yeah, hey, right. When my oldest, when she went to the prom, I'm ready to, night vision goggles, go rent a camouflage truck, do whatever I got to do, and trail her the whole night to make sure she stays safe. But with my son just had his prom, and it was like, dude, you know what not to do, you know what to do, be safe, have fun, and just, be home at a decent hour. And he was. Okay, sounds good, Hudson Valley. Appreciate you, bruh. Thank you. But yeah, girls are different when they go to the prom. I'm not gonna be. I'm protective of all my kids, but the girls, and now that I have a brand new granddaughter, November, December, January, February, March, April. She's 6 months old. Please, I'll blow up the block and turn over the city to protect that little girl. My granddaughter, please. That's a whole nother level. I got a job as a waiter later. I know that's right. I'm with you, Hudson. Exactly. Be the waiter in the restaurant. I know that's right, bro. Stay safe, have fun. But folks, we got to get the stuff and do the things and have fun at it. And I realize my youngest is graduating high school, going off to play college football, and I'm so happy for him. But at the same time, I want to make sure he's safe. Exactly, Mad Chad. Exactly. And everybody just have fun and do what needs to be done. That's all we can do, is do what we're responsible over, because he who wears the crown has heavy shoulders. And that's what we got to do. So we do it as a dad. Right. Exactly, Hudson. Always eyes on them. Always, no matter how old they get. Tracy says, come June 1st, if they don't get the debt ceiling thing figured out and they cut all the government stuff off, people will freak. Yeah, they will. Well, who cares? That's why we prep and pray. Oh, good gracious. Mad Chad said, I was the designated dancer and driver for all the proms. There you go. Teresa, thank you as always. Folks, I Saturday morning streams are light. We just have a conversation and talk. I bring up a couple of articles. The 3D printing of buildings. I never knew that was a thing. And I saw that and I was like, you got to be kidding me. So, that's what we do, and enjoy your day. With that, folks, are there any questions for me? Again, bug out weekend, folks. If you haven't registered and you would like to, here is the link. I will drop it in the chat. It's free. The event is free, folks. Like-minded people getting together, meeting, greeting, exchanging ideas, having some fun, and learning some stuff. It's amazing. Yeah, I know, Teresa. Yep, I'm going to jump over there in a second. But, folks, it is what it is. Roaming Prepper is getting ready to go live here shortly. And, that's how we all support everybody. So for those that are going, when you drop in and say Vision Raid. We're going to go over and support the Roaming Prepper. Everybody have a blessed, amazing day. And, if you have questions or concerns, you can always drop me an email, visionpreparedness at gmail.com. Everybody have a great day. Be productive, relax, do whatever you need to do. Smile. It's amazing. Get out and get some sunshine if you have sunshine in your area, because being amongst nature always makes you feel better. Broke Farmer was talking about that last night, something about getting in the dirt and in the soil, planting stuff. It just makes you feel good. And I'm going to do some of that today, hopefully myself. But with that, folks, remember this. Keep prepping. because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning. God bless everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Vision Preparedness. God bless.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.